Welcome everybody to National Laser Institute. I'm Louis Laser Guy, and what you're going to see today is going to blow your mind. It's going to blow my mind. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Let me explain what's about to happen. At National Laser Institute, who, by the way, we pioneered the marketplace for medical aesthetics training. We teach physicians, nurses, estheticians, and complete career changers the wonderful world of cosmetic lasers like laser hair removal, photofacial skin rejuvenation, laser tattoo removal, non-surgical body contouring with cool sculpt, and so much more. But everybody out there, so many people want to get in this industry because it's booming, it's on fire, it's a $16 billion industry. Maybe you're a real estate agent, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe you love health and beauty, you love anti-aging, you always wondered, could I be in that industry, and I'm not quite sure. And you heard that National Laser Institute has a 2-week program where you can become a certified cosmetic laser tech working at a physician's office, medical spot, but you're nervous, you're scared, oh my gosh, I don't have any medical background, what if I burn somebody? Well, I've been a business owner here for 13 years, and I do not do treatments. I'm the behind-the-scenes guy. So we figured, let's put together a show where the goofball Louis, who has no medical experience, never done this before, let's teach him how to do some cosmetic laser treatments, and he'll be the student for the purpose of this show, just like you'd be one day. And if this guy can do it, maybe you can too. So to start off with, we've got Debbie here. Debbie's been with National Laser for how many years?
12 and a half.
12 and a half years, so she's got it down to science, which is why she's the instructor and not me. So this hotshot who teaches the doctors and nurses and estheticians and career changers how to safely and effectively fire cosmetic lasers is going to teach me, Louis the Laser Guy, today how to do cosmetic skin tightening, right?
Yep.
Radio frequency skin tightening to make the skin tight and sexy. And are you ready, my dear?
I'm ready.
To be tight and sexy and look perfect, right? And you're young to start with. What are you, 20 years old?
25.
25, but everybody needs skin tightening, right, Debbie?
Sure. Get a jump start.
Any. So we got Sierra here on the table. And Debbie, so I'm the student. Today's skin tightening day. First off, what machine are we learning on today?
Well, this is the Cineron. We're using the E-Light, otherwise known as the Sublime.
Okay.
I can tell you a little secret about this
Please do,
machine.
please do.
Robin Wright, Penn, she used to be married to Sean Penn.
Famous, yeah.
She's on the cover of New Beauty magazine this month,
Right.
and she named this is her favorite treatment this month in this month's New Beauty magazine.
So the famous celebrities are doing the same services that we're doing.
They actually did it before the Victoria's
I love
Secret
it. All right,
show.
Debbie, I'm ready to treat our customer here.
Let's go.
Now keep in mind, I'm just like a student this day one. I know nothing. You have to walk me through this just like you do the student. So step one, I assume we want.
Step one, we want to prep our client.
Oh, we want to get her ready. Now, I see
patient.
that we got the gel. We already put the gel on her face. So what's step two?
So I'm going to cover her eyes because we always have to protect
All
our eyes.
right.
Oh, you got to do it.
I'm
Oh.
the student here. You're doing nothing, Debbie. I'm the student here.
Have
Okay,
fun.
okay. So, okay, she laughed. Okay, so I take these little pads off.
Yes. And you
What
have
do I
to
do?
close her eyes. And
I
you...
close her eyes like this. No, they're already closed. Okay, now what do I do with this?
So this is the thing that's really important. You don't have eyelash extensions, do you? No. Okay, good. Because you don't want to put those
Okay,
on.
now I got this little handle here. Does this go on the outside or the inside?
Inside.
The
Put
inside,
put
like
that
this.
one. No.
This one goes here.
Bring that. Turn it around.
This is deep. And you thought cosmetic laser training was difficult. That is easy. Okay, here we go. This is the hardest part.
I can't wait to get them on the machine.
Okay.
Okay, put it over.
Like this? Like
yes.
this?
Yes.
I just
Now,
press. Are you ready?
yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
You can just press, but this is a little hint, a little secret when we're working on most women, when we're doing any cosmetic procedures. I like to pull out as much skin as we can and get those eye pads as high as possible because everybody wants a little tightening around their eyes.
So I take this cloth here.
Well, you should be gloved up, but you won't be able to put the stickers on.
Okay, so I do this. I pull her skin back, and then I put this on her eye right here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yep. Make sure you cover the whole eye.
And like that. How do I do? How do I do?
Pretty well.
Oh, I got this laser thing. I got this.
it.
Okay, what's next? What's next?
How about the other eye?
The other eye. Yeah, I almost forgot that one.
2 eyes.
I almost forgot it. Yeah, okay. I got a little excited. I was ready to treat her, but 2 eyes. Okay. We're going to make sure we cover both her eyes here. This is the, now this little thing goes on the inside here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so again, we take her skin with my cloth here,
Trusty thing.
and we go right here?
And just lay it right on. Make sure it's covering the whole eye because there's a little light on this. It's not that bad, but
Okay, how'd I do?
perfect. I'll give it to you.
Okay, all right. Okay, so far so good. We're doing good here.
We're doing great.
We're doing good. What's next?
All right, so we were a little proactive.
Okay.
I should have let you do that.
No, we're good. We're good.
Our
we're good.
ultrasound gel on her.
Okay, so she's got this gooey gel on her neck.
Gooey gel.
Why do we have gooey gel on the neck?
It's going to keep her more comfortable,
Okay.
and it's going to give us some glide with the hand
Okay.
piece.
So I'm ready. I'm nervous. The machine's
know.
here, and I guess we got to turn it on now.
I'm not going to lie.
Okay, so should I walk over to you? Should I walk over?
Come over. You don't even have to. Just push this little button right here. That's
This
gonna
would be
turn
the
it
on button. This is like hit my
That's
iPhone on button. Just boom, boom, boom.
Boom,
Can I
boom.
use my thumb or my fingers? And not matter.
Oh my God, your nose.
My nose.
your
Oh no.
finger's
Okay,
good.
the finger's good. Okay, just one press.
Yeah, one
One,
press.
2, 3, go.
This particular machine does not have a key. A lot of them have keys.
It worked. It turned on.
Did.
I'm killing it.
Well,
I'm killing it.
Yet. Let's see.
Okay. So
There's
far,
even a secret code.
All right.
Do I have to tell you the secret code, or do I?
No, it's coming on. It's coming on.
It still needs.
So this is the Elos Plus Cineron radio frequency machine.
It is. It also has a handpiece for E-Matrix, which is one of my favorite treatments.
For a different treatment.
So let me tell you something.
Oh, what pretty orchids we have on our screen.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You can layer these treatments. You can actually do a skin
that's
tightening
cool.
with what we're doing today
That's
on the neck, and then do an E-Matrix over it, and it boosts the tightening effects of the other treatments.
Okay, it's got a number scheme. What are you next? Code?
Yeah.
What number?
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Push 1 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now push OK.
Okay.
All right. Now push Sublime.
Because this is the
This
Sublime
is the Sublime
handpiece.
we're using.
So one says Sublated, one says Sublime.
Right.
Okay, Sublime, press, got it. I hear something happening. I hear a noise. It's like an engine starting up, huh?
Sounds like a blow dryer.
It sounds like a blow dryer. Okay, what's next?
So we want to decide on what setting we want to do.
All right, let's see. In all my years of experience doing these treatments, I have no idea. I've never done a treatment before, so what setting should we do?
Well, she's considered in the laser world a darker skin type.
Okay. Let's talk about that. So when you say we classify people based on their skin type, like where their parents and grandparents are from?
Yep. Everything in lasers has to do with the Fitzpatrick scale.
Okay.
And when you're talking about the Fitzpatrick scale, it goes from 1 to 6.
Okay.
And if you have anybody that has usually Native American, Hispanic, Asian, even the lightest Asian, Middle Eastern, even Greeks and Italians can be considered a 4, 5,
darker
or 6.
skin type.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to be very cautious when you're lasering them.
Where are you from, my dear? Where are you from?
I'm Hispanic and Italian, but I'm
Hispanic and Italian. So she's a
double
darker
down.
skin type.
Darker skin type. So we want to keep the heat lower.
Okay.
We want to keep the jewels lower.
Got it.
And also, we're treating her neck. Neck is a thinner skin area.
More sensitive.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So look, you can actually push sensitive area.
Sensitive area. Okay.
Push it again, so the blue light goes on. Don't be so afraid.
How am I doing?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
So we had it at 80 joules, and it took it down to 64
Okay, so we're adjusting the energy.
Yeah.
This is something you teach all the students, how to adjust the energy.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
That's cool.
So I'm going to say we can go up a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
Just a little. Let's go up to 70 joules.
All right.
And we'll do a test spot on her. You always have to do a test spot.
What's the test spot?
Well, we're going to see how it feels on her. We're going to see how her skin reacts to what we're
Oh,
doing.
we're going to baby step. We're going to walk before we run.
Totally.
Okay.
Okay. So now push ready.
Ready? Got it?
Push it again.
I'm not very good at button pushing, Dave.
Push my buttons.
Oh! Did I do it?
You did it.
All right, now what?
Now, just so you can see, this is how deep that radio frequency is.
Oh, we're going pretty deep. We're going pretty deep.
Yeah. Let's get her.
All right.
Okay, so now you really want to have a seat.
Oh, I'm going to sit down. This is cool. I'm going to sit down. Can I use this chair here?
Sure.
Okay.
Pull it up, baby. Do you have some glasses?
What's this pointy thing? Is the front or the back?
Sit gently.
Does that mean this is a front? I can't be like this? Like I'm riding a wild bull or something. I'd be like one of those electronic bulls. You kind of stand on them and they try to throw you off and you win like the prize or whatever. Now don't worry, I promise I'm going to be calm and cool during this treatment. You do nothing to worry about.
Don't fall
My
off.
client's panicking here because she knows this goofball's about to do the treatment. Okay, what's next?
Okay. Gloves.
Gloves. Can you hand me some gloves, please?
Can you wear medium?
Sure. Oh my gosh! The pink gloves! I wore these last time. I love the pink gloves. These are so cool. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put these gloves here. This is my favorite part of the show.
Flow in it.
This is my favorite part of the show. Okay, here. Is this the right or left?
Stick your thumb in and you can see. I would say that's your left.
This is the thumb.
Right?
This
the
is
thumb?
the thumb hole here.
Yeah. Does it look shorter than the others? Oh, he's
Okay,
a scary student.
Oh my God! I got 3 fingers in the same hole. I need some serious help here. Okay. I got 2 fingers in the thumb hole. I am so confused. Okay. Oh no, this is. Are all students like me, Debbie? Listen to this.
Shake them, Lou. Shake them. There you go.
Oh, we're making progress here. This is the hardest part of lasering, isn't it?
No, I think for you,
Finding the darn hole, that's the hardest part. I mean, the glove hole. This is a G-rated show
Finding
here,
the
Debbie.
buttons.
This is a G-rated show here, and
Oh, Lulu, it's not that hard. Stick them in.
I'm working. I'm getting there.
And I'm sure you have every ounce of confidence in him now.
Hold on. I'm getting the thumb in here. Hold on.
Oh my God, you still have the wrong fingers in.
Got it. All right. Oh,
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling confident. All right, what's next? What's next?
All right. So now we've got our settings good.
Okay,
We've got her all gelled up.
Okay, okay.
So what you have to do, this has a little hand piece right
Okay.
here. So what we can do.
Can't be. There's a button that press?
There's a button.
Don't point it
Don't
at me.
ever
Don't
point
point it at me.
Exactly. You
All
put
right.
it in standby.
Oh,
before
standby.
you-
Okay, so it's safe.
So now look at these are both bipolar radio frequencies.
Okay.
You cannot lose contact with this.
It has to be pressed
If
against
you-
your skin. Okay.
If you lift up, because it's radio frequency, it can cause what we call arcing. And
A
you
burn.
can give her a blister.
Okay, so the key is to being safe is to keep it pressed against
You
your
have
skin.
to keep contact, and literally, it's gliding.
Can
and
I press too hard or no?
Honestly, no.
Okay, so good
I mean,
contact.
she'll tell you. You can ask her, how
Okay,
does it feel?
okay.
So you want to keep the contact with this, and you want to just glide it right up. You're going to hold your finger on the button, and it'll.
Oh, so press the
it'll-
button while I'm gliding. I don't
Well,
let go of the button? Or?
When I first start teaching you, I let you do one pulse at a time.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is we're going to place it on her skin, then you're going to pulse it, beep, and you're going to see the light. You're going to move right next door, tiny little lines, and then you're going to boop,
Oh,
press
so
it
it's
again.
like boom,
And then
boom, boom.
But
boom.
not, see how you're lifting? No booming.
No.
It's gliding.
So it's not this. It's not this.
Smooth. It's gliding.
All right, I got this.
If you
I
look
got
up,
this.
you're going to blister her.
I got this. I got
So
this.
what I'm going to have you do
Okay.
is you're going to glide it, start down here. I always think fight gravity, right? We want to lift her. So you're going to put it on her skin. You're going to pulse it once. Move it right next door. Pulse
Okay.
it twice.
Okay.
Right next door. Pulse it. And go all the way up her little neck here.
And of course, you'll be guiding me. You'll be holding my hand. You'll be walking me through this.
Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to put it in. Don't put your finger on the button yet.
Okay.
Go ahead and put it on her skin first.
Okay, so I press under skin first like that.
Okay, now press
Okay.
the button.
One time.
Yeah. Bam. Now move right next door. Teeny little.
Wait a minute. You've got these sexy James Bond glasses. Do I get the cool glasses too?
Oh, yeah, where are your glasses?
I want some cool glasses. Those are cool glasses.
Mine are cooler, but
I'm
you
going to put my glasses right
No,
here.
you can actually
right
put
here.
these over
Oh, I
your
put
glasses.
over glasses?
Hello, you want to see?
Oh, good point. Good point. Okay.
Just saying.
This is so cool. I got cool gloves. I got cool glasses. This is rad.
It's all about the accessories. Let me hold the
Here
hand.
you hold this. 'Cause I'm busy looking good here. My laser trainer, of course, here.
You got to look hot while you're doing it. There you go.
I got
Now
it.
you look really cool.
I feel like I look really
Okay,
cool.
so now
Press the skin.
you did. Now look, you can see it's a little pink where you did your test spot, right? Can you see
Okay.
the difference
Yeah,
in her
yeah,
skin?
yeah.
That's what we want to see.
Okay.
How about this? Let's ask her. How did that feel, Sierra? It was fine. Okay.
On a 1 to 10, with 10 being excruciating pain and childbirth-like pain, or car accident pain, and 1 being 0, nothing. Oh, what was the number?
0, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Oh, easy. Okay, good.
This, by the way, we call this the lunchtime facelift. You can come in, get this treatment anywhere, on your face, on your
Nice,
neck,
nice.
and literally you
And
can
go back
put
to work. You
makeup
can go back
on
to work.
and go back to work
That's
right
cool.
afterwards. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
so
pretty
Sarah, you go right back
fabulous.
to work.
Great.
Which is
Yay.
pretty cool because you work here and you're front desk, so we need you up there. Okay, so here we go. Get
Okay,
ready?
so put it right next to where you see that little pink mark.
Right here?
Yeah. And
Fire.
pulse it.
Okay.
Now go up one more.
Move here.
Pulse it. Just keep going. Go up in a straight line. The next row I'm going to challenge you. Yes. Keep going.
Boom.
Go again.
How far do I go?
Keep going all the way up to her jawline. How's
Here?
the pressure
Here?
feel? Yep. This way.
Here.
Yep. Okay, so now go to the next row, right next door.
Right here.
Yep, and do a whole other row just like that.
On. Do I lift it or slide it?
No, slide it. It's all a glide.
I got this.
It's really, you got to kind of count. Go up one more. Keep going. Keep going.
I got this.
All right, now you want to challenge for the next
Yes, I
row?
want to challenge.
One more pulse.
Okay.
Now go to the next row.
Okay.
Go right next door.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to have you do is hold your finger down. Hold your finger down
And
and
slide.
glide it. Well, hold on. I got to actually put auto on. And then you're going to slide it all
Oh,
the
yeah.
way up.
Got it.
And just let it, keep your finger on the thing. But when you get to the top, you have to take your finger off before you lift it off of her skin.
Got it. Got it.
Okay?
1, 2, 3.
Go. 1, move it, baby. 3, 4, 5, 6. Finger off, lift off. Bam. How easy is that?
Oh! Cosmetic laser Skin tightening. Here we go. A National Laser Institute. If I could do this, Debbie, I'm not going to anyone could do this because I am an idiot. I'm goofball and I've got no skills. I've got no coordination. I've got no medical background. I'm not an esthetician. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
And I've got my big gloves. I'm feeling pretty confident today. Okay, what's next? What's next?
Okay, so now we want to go over all that area again.
Same
because
part.
you want to get that heat in.
You want to start with the same area right here?
So now go to your first row. Now,
right
now just leave your finger on the trigger and go all the way up and move it.
Boom.
Boom.
And again?
Second row, go to the next row and do the same thing.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, wait. Let's ask her. Are you feeling a little increase in the heat? Just a tad? No? Okay. Go to the third row and do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, now let's do a third pass, same exact thing you just did. Because we want to get that heat in there. That's what.
She
And
works,
Sierra.
she works for me. She works for me. Let's keep it professional, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be no passing around. I have everything here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Poor Sierra.
Of course, all right. There'll be no passing around, I promise.
No.
This is purely professional skin tightening here. The Lewis Laser Guy is doing no passes here. This is strictly business.
But
Here we
wait,
go.
on that
What's
note,
next?
let's make sure she's got enough gel.
All right.
All right, she's okay. That's good.
Where do I go next?
So the same rows. You're going to go
Right in the
back to your
beginning?
first one.
Right here
and do
again.
it. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to press first.
And then
press
just
the button,
go right up.
and glide slowly with medium pressure. When I get the jawline, I let go.
And
I
then
go
go to the
back
second
to where I
row.
was. I
Go right up.
press firmly as I glide all the way through the jawline. And then I let go.
And do the third.
And then I do it again. I press, firmly glide up to below the neck, and let go.
You got it, baby.
Is that it?
That's well. This is the most important part.
Okay,
that
okay.
was the.
I thought it was over. I thought it was done.
Let's do her jawline. That's the
Ooh,
important.
everyone
part.
wants a jawline, right?
Yeah,
Everyone wants like
tight.
a tight
You gotta
jawline, yeah.
tighten. I call it sealing the deal.
All right.
So what you have to do is rest it on her jawbone
Do I
and literally.
turn it in a different direction? Like
Can you
this?
use your left hand?
Sure.
Okay. So you want to put it right at the tip of her chin, like this.
Down here, like that. Okay.
Then you're gonna literally rest it right on her jawline and
Oh,
follow
I'm
it
gonna
all
follow
the way
the
down.
line.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that. So I pressure,
Yep.
and I press it, I glide, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
Make sure you don't rush at the end, because if you take it off when it's still lit and your finger's still on the trigger,
Okay,
bam,
so
that's
nice
when you
and
get
slow.
that arcing.
Okay, so
But
nice
that
and
was
slow.
good. So you could do the next row.
Down lower.
Yeah, like
Right
a little
here?
triangle.
Right there?
No, you got it. And make sure that you have full contact with both of those silver conductors. They now just go down, just a little triangle there.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Let go of the finger trigger. Okay. And now let's do one more little row right in here. It's just that little crook of her neck.
Right here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and
Good. You don't have to go all the way, because remember it's a V. You know what I mean? It's like a little V. Now come back and do it again. Same thing. You
Same
want
thing.
3 passes. Get that heat in right away.
okay, so right
She's
here.
gonna
Right
be
here, right here,
tight.
right
Yeah.
this, right here.
Yeah. Go for
1,
it.
2, 3.
Now this one you go all the way down, because this is the bigger line, following her jawline. Okay, now do the second row.
There you go.
It's painless, right, Sierra? It really is, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, and then the third row, just that
Right here,
little,
right
yep,
here?
yep,
Okay.
right in the crook.
Okay, and press, firm pressure, glide, it's beeping, I'm almost at the end, I'm going to take my finger
Good.
off.
Awesome.
This was not that hard, Debbie.
You know,
I was freaking out. I think I gotta do it. Oh my gosh, I was like a nervous wreck. Thinking, oh my gosh, skin tightening, this seems complicated, I can't do it, but this was like, this was a walk in the park. This was easy.
you know what?
Could
I'm
anybody do
shocked.
this? Could anybody do this?
If you can do it.
If I can do it, anybody can do it. Now, I'm sure you'd have all kinds of students from across the world. And some are, some of them, some of them are smoother hand and some are shaky.
Sure.
But so regardless of anybody, regardless of their skill set or coordination or background, you can teach them how to do it.
And it's so much fun.
So 2-week training course. I know they do 5 days of classroom education, learning all the science and physics and safety, but they don't need to be a science major. It doesn't even matter if they went to high school or college. We teach them everything they know about safety. Then they come in the clinic, and every day they're working with instructors like you, and one day it's skin tightening, and one day it's laser hair removal, and one day it's photofacial skin rejuvenation, and a blade rejuvenation. I mean, everything, right?
Tattoo removal.
So I got a question for you, Debbie.
Yeah.
Somebody comes to you. They have no health and beauty background. They take the 2-week program at National Laser Institute. What are they saying to you day one when they're just getting rolling, and how are they feeling at the end of the class?
They come in on their first day clinicals, and I always tell them, you know, take a deep breath. They're so nervous, they're anxious, but they're excited, and they don't know what to feel. They feel everything.
Right.
They start usually on a Saturday. By Wednesday, they walk around like they own the place.
I love it.
And at the end of the course, they're all crying that they don't want to leave, and they all want to work.
Because having fun. They're having fun.
It's the best.
So they all want a job here.
Totally.
Oh, that's fun. I love that. So everybody, National Laser Institute, we pioneered the marketplace for cosmetic laser training over a decade ago in Scottsdale, Arizona. We went to Scottsdale, Dallas, Chicago, Boston, Nashville, Hawaii, New York, and a location right here. So if you were wondering, well, gosh, I like health and beauty, I like anti-aging, I wasn't quite sure if I could enter this field. The only requirement, in my opinion, Debbie, and tell me if you agree or not, I feel like you gotta have a passion for health and beauty. You gotta like this stuff. You gotta like building somebody's self-confidence and self-esteem and making them not only look good on the outside, but feel good on the inside. And if you have it inside you, if you want to help people and you like health and beauty, anybody can do this.
Anybody. It's awesome.
Thank you, Debbie, but I have one favor to ask before we wrap this up. You can say no. You can say no, but can I keep the gloves? These are so cool. Can I keep the gloves? I want these gloves.
They're all yours.
All right, all right. Thank you, everybody. It's been National Laser Institute. Have a great day.